What did we tell you? I know it's late. I couldn't wait. In the midst of all this Nicki Minaj and her throwing out these crazy songs, I said, oh, don't let them think I'm going to forget. Oh, I ain't forgot. I remember telling you, the Cleveland Cavalier bums weren't better than the Detroit Pistons. Didn't I just tell you that the other day? And you said what? Detroit finna play Cleveland up next. And y'all let the bum Reggie Jackson beat you. Y'all let Reggie do it. The Cavs was looking like the Mavs out there. Oh, but LeBum had a good game, didn't he? He had a triple-double. Congratulations, bum. Golf clap. Golf clap for the bum. If Reggie Jackson wasn't playing in that game, wasn't starting at least, and they let Ish play most of the game, we'd have won that game without going to overtime. But that's beside the point. Now when you understand what we talking about, we're a better team than them bums. How many points did Tristan Thompson score? What, 4 points? He get $80-something million and he scores you 4 points, but this is the guy LeBron James Ferns want to represent. And they #1 pick in the draft, who I knew was a bust. They got him that big contract, and all he ain't even playing this year for the Sixers. He's just sitting on the bench, and he ain't gonna be back to next year, where he probably ain't gonna play again. Well, I wish you take Reggie Jackson, the truth, and put him on any other team. Oh, Chris, it must be time for your bedtime. You talking about Isaiah couldn't deal with Mike when he owns Michael Jordan. He the only guy that owned Michael Jordan in the league. Got papers on him. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. LeBum. Where the Cleveland fans at? You know where they at? They sleep. They sleep and they finna get up in a couple hours to go to that dead-end job it is. I can't say I feel sorry for Cleveland. The police station is too racist, and I don't like them. What's up, Steven? How did you like the game? Did you see LeBum get a triple-double? Wasn't that so nice of him to get a triple-double in a losing effort? But he disappeared when it was time for them to hit a shot, right? You ain't see LeBum. And that's a good man. I'm glad you from Cleveland and you showing support, because that means you're smart. But you got to get out of that city. Them cops are racist. Kawhi Leonard right now is closing in on Russell Westbrook. And they finna play either tonight or they did play tonight. I got to check that out to see what happened. Because I got all the games set to record. OKC beat the Spurs? Okay, well, I'm going to go check it out and see what happened. Because you got to remember, they just came off a game just yesterday. So I got to see what happened. They just played Houston. Then they just had another game that came down to the wire. So, oh, please don't say Nikki just came back for her crown. I got 2 videos up right now. I done heard all 3 of the Nikki songs. We got all Nikki stuff up right now and rolling. Her little diss at Meek Mill, I heard that too. All of it's terrible. Nothing Queen worthy, I'll tell you that. Oh, his name isn't you talking about Home Depot? His name is not Home Depot. I don't call him that no more. He Office Depot. That's his name. Office Depot. Oh yeah, JR Trash came back and gave up a whopping 3 points. Way to go, JR Trash. But I bet you ready to take the shirt off and go to the club though, ain't you, bum? Cleveland, why do y'all like that team? It's a bunch of bums. That's why Dion Waiters, I hope he gets that 8th spot. So y'all Cleveland could play Miami in the first round. Oh, would I love to see that. I want the Bulls to go right on into obscurity, go on somewhere and let Miami get that spot. Oh, Office Depot. Yeah, you just saw the Pistons. You saw what the Pistons just did to the bums. They're a better team than them. They got better personnel. You see the bums you got on there? I know. My thing is, how you gonna make a song called No Frauds, whatever, and you bring in Lil Wayne and Drake? What's more fraud than that? You bringing guys into a girl fight. Did she bring Pap into her fight? No, she didn't. It was just Remy. Now, do you want her to bring Pap into the fight? What do you think Pap would do to Drake? He would whoop him out his clothes lyrically. They better keep it the way it is, because he will crush him with the syllables. And Drake's smart enough to not make a song about him. Drake will be out the door. Drake will act like he don't even know what's going on. I don't know why he even tried to diss me. I never said anything about Remy or him in a song. I was just there to perform my lyrics. I put my 16 down, and it had nothing to do with them. He's done. They're done. I mean, that's what I try to tell y'all. Cleveland is done, man. I don't know what y'all be thinking about, but they're done. Like, they're a bunch of bums. They got to keep stacking the league up and giving them fouls. They're not even a better team than Detroit. Detroit Pistons, they don't have a guy on the team that averages 20 points a game. In today's league, they don't have a player that averages 20 points a game. But they have better personnel than the Cleveland Cavaliers. How is that? Because Cleveland sucks. You got a starting center that averaging, he can't even get you a double-double. You're the biggest guy on the court and you can't even get 10 points? He scores 4 points today and played 26 minutes. LeBron had to get rebounds over this guy. You the biggest guy on the court. Tristan Thompson is the worst player I probably have seen with that much size and ability. He ain't a scumbag. He's just a bum. He's a scumbag too. Yeah, you're right, he is. He gonna leave his pregnant fiance to go on over to a Kardashian. That just shows you how stupid he is. So now she gonna hate your guts, have the baby, and take all your money, dummy. And what you think the Kardashian chick's gonna do, you idiot? Tell you, none of these bums think straight. Y'all think I could do this? Of course it's fat. She paid for it. Why would you think I have this if I couldn't do it? And what did SportsCenter show you? LeBron is the 7th player in NBA history to record 50 triple-doubles. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? You didn't keep records of triple-doubles until like the 70s. The league been going on forever. You wasn't keeping records. So all of it's not valid, really. Will Chamberlain averaged a triple-double, probably for like 3-4 years. He had over 10 blocks a game. Then he had over 20-something rebounds and God knows how many points. The man averaged over 10 blocks. So where's his triple-double crowns? I'm telling you, they didn't keep records of all this stuff back then. And it wasn't a three-point shot. So when guys were scoring a lot of points back then, they really had to score. It wasn't no threes. Oh, yeah, the Heat, they want to play Cleveland because they know they match up well against Cleveland. And Waiters, he just can't wait because he just hate LeBron James. LeBron James is the reason he ain't in Cleveland. You know, when they got Waiters, here's the lie. Here's the lie that they told. LeBron ain't the best at nothing. Get out of here. Get out of here with that lie. All he is a manipulator and a liar. They got rid of Waiters so they can get LeBron on the team. LeBron came over with 15 other players besides him. So make sure you know that is fact. LeBron James didn't come over here till he had 15 other players to come with him. And Dion Waiters wasn't going to be one of them. And Dion Waiters was promised that they were going to, like they wanted him here and this and that. They ain't want him here. If LeBron said, nah, he had to go, that was what it was. And he was getting ready to make this place at Cleveland his home. So y'all didn't believe in him. And y'all let him go because it's whatever LeBron says. And now y'all, the reason why y'all got all these players is the NBA allowed y'all to go many $1 million over the salary cap. So y'all not even playing by the rules anymore. It's ridiculous. And then they talking about Golden State. Why are they worried about Golden State? Golden State is staying within the rules. They not crazy over the cap. Y'all are crazy over the cap. So Jerry West was a bad boy. I ain't gonna say that he was better than Mike or Mike was better, but Jerry West is well deserving to be that logo. He was well deserved to be that logo. Jerry West could light the place up. Isaiah Thomas is underrated because he played in. Oh, you talking about Sherbet Ice Cream and Office Depot? And Sherbet Ice Cream. Talking about he done lost his confidence. He ain't lose no confidence. He's always been a bum. When has Sherbet ever been anything? Didn't they get that bum from the Knicks right with J.R. Smith? Another bum? Y'all fans are delusional. I mean, really delusional. I don't know what y'all see in Cleveland. But now you see the Detroit Pistons can ball them up. And instead of worrying about Dirk Nowitzki getting lost, they have lost 7 games out of their last 11. Do you realize that? 7 of their last 11 games. Ugh, Jay Bands, you looking for guys on the internet? Ugh. What about Lonzo Ball? Lonzo Ball is a guy that's playing good college ball. That's it. He got a crazy daddy. My 3 sons, right now, they could beat Steph Curry. I don't care what you think. That's what I think. Because I played college ball and never went to the pros. So they can play ball. And they gonna go further than me because I'm their daddy. Man, look, he shouldn't even been on the show. They just brought him there because it was a slow week. How did the Lakers lose to the Pistons? Very simple. We're going to do Joy versus Molly probably tomorrow. They lost because of Tayshaun Prince. Simple as that. Tayshaun Prince. The Grant Hill deal that we got when we got Ben Wallace from Orlando for Grant Hill. And everybody thought Orlando was going to the playoffs, the finals, and all that stuff. So Grant had a chance to really start his career over. And what it did was help strengthen the Pistons. And we made a big power move. Danny Garcia is fine. Don't worry about that. I want to hear you guys right now. What do y'all think the problem is with the Cleveland Cavaliers? I'm very interested into hearing what y'all got to say. What is the problem with Cleveland? Why is Cleveland losing? We know why Golden State is losing, but what's up with Cleveland? No bogey. No Kevin Love. They weren't losing games when they had Kevin Love, huh? Okay. Love is out. That's the reason. No love. No love in Cleveland. Okay, you got 3 new players in replace of Kevin Love. Oh, there you go. I bet you they wish they had Andrew Wiggins now, but LeBron got rid of him. Y'all picked up Kyle Korver. You got Williams, who's your point guard that you wanted. Y'all picked up Bogut, he's out. But LeBron got the point guard he wanted. He got a shooter on the court. And that guy, what's his name? Corver. Oh, Wiggins is the truth. Cleveland traded their future away to get quick championships with LeBron. They had Dion Waiters. Y'all had Wiggins. Y'all had Kyrie Irving. You guys had a team that was going to develop to be a dynamite team and it's a force to be reckoned with. Now you have nothing but these players you paid for 1 year and LeBron James. Lou don't do nothing but just sit there and coach whatever they give him. Lou ain't asking for nothing. Lou just glad he got a job. LeBron's the coach. Because they gave him 3 rings. They've been trying to give him championships since he got in the league. But the bum couldn't win them. He got lucky and got those 2. The only team he ever beat was OKC. Because they ain't had no business being there. OKC got there because Kobe was injured. They tried to set up the Lakers and Cleveland in the finals. They even had the commercial with the 2 puppets, LeBron and Kobe. Kobe and them got to the finals and they couldn't get past Orlando. And they gave them every call in the book. And then they end up having to play the Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic in the finals against the Lakers. After the league set it all up for Cleveland to go. This bum choked. So we know all about LeBron. We know what he does. Everything's on the line. The bum gonna choke. That's what bums do. I'm interested to see what Kawhi Leonard did today. If OKC won today, I'm very interested to see why. Because OKC's been struggling as of late because they haven't been playing as a team. But the Spurs have played a lot of games in a row. They're probably exhausted. So I have to see how the game plays out. See, all these things are factors that matter in the game. When so many teams have been playing back-to-back. But right now I got Kawhi Leonard and Russell Westbrook at the 1 and 2 spot for MVP. Still trying to fix this thing. World Star. So finally, one person had it right. I said, what was wrong with Cleveland? And he said it's the defense. That is absolutely correct. Cleveland does not play defense. And I'm glad you noticed that. Still working on this thing. Don't worry about it. What is wrong with the defense they're playing? Who's not playing defense? Oh yeah, I'll fix this thing now. You don't believe me? I can fix it within seconds. Seconds. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have slapped it on the table like that, but now this shows you my IQ level. Now, oh no, it's completely done, buddy. Nah, I just sat right here and did it in front of you. Wasn't no peeling on those stickers. I could mix it up and do it again if you would like, but I don't feel like doing it again. Trick cube. I don't think so. Yeah, I went live late to give people in the UK a chance to get online and talk. You know, I got a lot of fans out there in the UK as well who don't like LeBron James and hate Cleveland. Because Cleveland is a bunch of bums. That is absolutely correct. I am from Chicago, Mike. And you wonder why I'm wearing a Pistons outfit on and I'm from Chicago? I will let the chat room tell you why. Tell them, chat room. Why am I wearing this Pistons? There you go. There you go. There it is. And Isaiah Lord Thomas III is from what city? The west side of Chicago. So there's your connection. Wherever Zeke go, we go. So imagine being a Piston fan during the Chicago Bulls championship era. You know how many Bulls fans I had to go through arguing and yelling and fighting? I had the whole neighborhood chasing me when the Bulls won their first championship. They were so sick of me. You don't understand. We beat the Bulls every year. We used to beat them in the ground every year. It was nothing. And I used to always get them back because I didn't argue with people. They would be so ready to argue with me when the Pistons used to win. Y'all cheated. All y'all do is cheat. That's how y'all won. And I'd be, it's a good game. They be waiting on me to start something, so they already start getting the defense going early. I wouldn't say nothing. I would go in my room, take my record player, break my record out, put on We Are the Champions by Queen and just let it play. It would drive them crazy. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Oh, they used to hate me. Imagine losing again to the Detroit Pistons 3 straight years. It was really 4, but you guys, well, they weren't around. No, then the NBA went to NBC and started giving championships to Michael Jordan. That's what happened. It was all a setup. The Detroit Pistons, the last team to fight the NBA. The Pistons took their clothes, took their gear off of the NBA and started wearing Oakland Raiders uniforms. Because the league was cheating them. Yes, Michael. That's what we did. The Oakland Raiders sent the Detroit Pistons a box of clothes. We wore Oakland Raiders gear on with the skull and bones. Then we had the shirt, Bad Boys. Detroit Pistons Bad Boys shirts. We made ourselves more popular than the league. Everybody in Detroit started having the skull and bones, Bad Boy shirts. We had the biker gangs come out, riding motorcycles coming out. The NBA didn't know what to do. The NBA said, yeah, they want to erase them from history, but they can't because they were so idolized. Everybody wanted to copy off us. We were staying in 5-star hotel rooms where everybody else was still sleeping at the Y. We were the first NBA team with a jet. Now every team got a private jet. And they fly. We were the first ones when they were still taking the bus to games. We were flying in on our own plane, round ball 1. We invented the game. We revolutionized the game. The Detroit Pistons. We the one that had, all of us had names. We had Zeke, the big man, the worm, the microwave, the spider. All our guys had names. Now everybody want to get names. They want to name the bums on the team. The Birdman. He's got blue hair. Get out of here. We have Buddha Edwards. James Buddha. Our top 10 teams would defeat any of you. We had the best basketball team ever assembled. We have a Hall of Fame backcourt. You can't name another Hall of Fame backcourt. In basketball today, Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas are in the Hall of Fame. Backcourt. Dennis Rodman, Hall of Fame. Bill Laimbeer should be there. The greatest basketball center there was, who could shoot threes. Play on the outside as a center. They didn't play traditional basketball. Buddha played the center, and he was the power forward. They could shoot you out the gym. Joe Dumars could average 20 plus. He played defense. Shut you down. Shut Jordan down. Oh, the 2004 team, they would get crushed playing the Bad Boys. They wasn't ready for us. But they were ready for the league. Tayshaun Prince, they would have swept the Lakers if Tayshaun was guarding Kobe on that last shot instead of Rip. We would have swept them. Because they're not really centers. A 6'8" guy trying to play center now? Guy told me LeBron James won one of the. He won that he's top 10 best player in the NBA. Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, heats up the court, he burn you for days. Land Biz, the money pack guaranteed, the killer in the paint, hit man for three. We had our own rap song. Y'all had nothing. Cleveland don't even have a rap song. What team had a rap song? The Pistons did. Do it, Detroit. Keep the crowd rolling. From New York, Chicago to Portland. Pump it up. This one's for you. Show the world what the real bad boys can do. We swept the Lakers in 4. Now we back to take the title once more. We're the Pistons. Yeah, we love comp. Bring on the best and watch them get stomped by the world champions. Number 1 in Detroit. We get the job done. We slam dunk and play to win. And after this year, we gonna do it again. That's what I'm talking about. Jump ball, tip to Isaiah, superstar all around player. Fake the pass, giving it to Jags. Give it to 2. How he do it, only God knows. Cause Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, heats up the court and burn you for days. Land big is the money back guarantee. The killer in the paint, hit man for 3. Aguilar's on 5, Robbins on D, Edwards is the center, throw it down for me. We'll slam dunk. You know you can't touch this back to back. You about to get dusted. The Detroit Pistons doing it one more time. Nobody care about that. We had a song. I didn't hear the Bulls have a song. They had to get that bum ring. And I'm going to tell you what's going to be the problem with Cleveland in the playoffs. I want them to play Miami. They have nobody to guard Dion Waiters. Where's LeBron James? He can't guard Waiters? Magic Johnson was a bad boy. He could ball. But Magic couldn't shoot. Boston's looking great. See, everything I'm saying is coming true. Once they beat Golden State, now Boston is great. I've been saying Boston was good. They lost 2 games they shouldn't have lost on the West Coast. But they got jobbed 1 game by the referees. And the other game, there it was. But since Cleveland was losing, they didn't want Boston to gain no ground, so they did what they did to screw Boston. I made money off that game because I knew it was going to happen. But against Golden State, I knew they matched up real well with Golden State. And I said, wow, we got to let this ride. But once Golden State, they played them, and man, Steph Curry, everybody played like garbage. Dre tried to get them all pumped up. They was mentally out the game. Detroit, them crowding them, just start pushing them around and punking them. They didn't want to play. My phone is blowing up because of the Nicki Minaj thing, so everybody's still going crazy over that stuff. The Warriors just trying to get to the playoffs. And that's what Cleveland's trying to do. See, this is what happens when you go to the finals. When you go to the finals and they keep throwing you back in the finals, it's like, okay, let's just get the regular season over with. They don't even care what the record is. As long as they got number 1 spot, they good. J.R. Smith's first game back. That's supposed to help the team? That bum on the court? All he doing is he's just another person who can't shoot. Oh, JR can hit that three. Yeah, if he 50 feet back, he might have that one game when he hit 4 threes. Then he gonna take his shirt off, run outside, and then go party up in the club. Then the next game he can't hit nothing. He's just another bum. Why you think the Knicks is like take him? But LeBron like him because he could play with him online when they play Madden. And then the other James Jones guy carry his bags for him, so he brought him from Miami. Curry can shoot. He's got that touch for the shots, but he's not a conventional point guard. So him having a very long career, I don't know. LeBron James is just an average basketball player. LeBron should be scoring 30 points a game in this league. 30 points a game. You know Kyrie scored 27 tonight? LeBron scored 29? You know that, right? I just want y'all to know. Did you know LeBron James didn't do anything? He choked. But everybody's talking about he got a triple-double. So that's supposed to cover up the fact that they lost because he choked. He was scared to take the shots when the game on the line. No, he's not unselfish. He's a coward. There's a difference. Unselfish and a coward is two different things. You probably did. Allen Iverson wasn't overrated. Allen Iverson used to actually get killed on the court. Allen Iverson was 160-something pounds, and he's 5'10", not even 6 feet tall, and he's going up against giants, and he getting knocked to the floor, and he can't even get a call. But he changed the league. They had to give LeBron James the lead because they want him to be Jordan. They want him to be something he's not. But he couldn't get past Boston and the big three. He couldn't get past Orlando. He couldn't get past all these teams that they set up there to try to get him past. He couldn't get past the Pistons. They had to push him past the Pistons. Then they had... Okay, I thought somebody was there. Then they couldn't even push him past the Pistons. That one fluke year, they pushed him in there against San Antonio, and they just got obliterated because they shouldn't even been there. But they pushed him there. Then the Miami Heat started going. So D-Wade won a ring without that bum. And they had Shaq, and they pushed them. The big three came. He couldn't do nothing until he went to Miami. Then they had to go get Ray Allen so they can go back to try to win it again. No response. Yes, sir. Did Ray Allen hit the game-winning shot to send it to overtime when they were down 3? After Kawhi Leonard missed that free throw, which his rookie year he was shooting 77%. Now he shoots 90 because he missed that free throw. That would have gave him an NBA championship. Well, it ended up being a game. Well, it's a game-saving shot. Let me say that. Because LeChoke had choked that whole series away. If you go back and watch that fourth quarter, LeChoke gave up the ball, turned it over, did his usual. His cold feet were back. Well, the Celtics are on their way. They're one player away. The Celtics are one player away. They're a Jimmy Butler player away. He would fit in real good with Boston. If they'd have had Jimmy Butler, they would be almost virtually unstoppable. Because they play defense as a team. And they crash the boards. And they got a point guard that you got to pay attention to. So with all of those factors in line, the Wizards are a very dangerous team because offensively they can't be touched. They go inside out and they can outrun you. And on the wing, it's hard to contain. Wall is the most improved player in the draft. He's somebody that took time to develop. He had to get stronger, and he's a better passer now. He's somebody that had worked on his game. He can hit the jumpers. Wall is not overrated. He's very underrated. It's just that sometimes people have bad games. And then he kept getting injured. He played hurt. So it affected his game a little bit. But other than that, he's been pretty good. I'm very impressed with John Wall. Not impressed with LeBron, though. You don't think LeBron James is average? Are you kidding me? LeBron did good as a rookie. LeBron should be averaging 30. You can average it. You know how many triple doubles have been in this league? Over 80. Over 80 triple doubles in the league. Do you know what that means? Exactly. So 27, 7, and 7 don't impress me. Kawhi Leonard left the game in the third quarter. He might have a possible broken nose. He didn't come back in the game. And that's when Westbrook went off. Westbrook only had 23 points. So that's what happened. He had 19 points then. Russell Westbrook got a triple-double, but he wouldn't have got it if Kawhi Leonard would have stayed in the game. So now I just seen what happened. Even though I'm going to go back and watch the game, I just saw right here what happened. Chicago pizza all day. New York, all y'all got is patsies. Oh, I definitely did see it today. I thought one was gonna fall out. I saw Joy Taylor outfit today. I gave her a compliment on Twitter. Well, the Spurs play Golden State next. So, and that's Saturday night too. Meek Mill or Ja all day. Ja Rule got hit songs, man. How can you put Meek Mill in there? Meek Mill do not have a hit song. His only hit song he got is Amen. Uh-oh. Here's this bum.
They'll hold out this game Thursday too. Look at that. Woo. Another look at it. You may see that again. Switch to the top 10, but things took a turn for the worse in the fourth for the Cavaliers. They would find themselves down 7. James getting there again. Shot 12 of 22.
12 for 22. Ain't bad. That's the GOAT. Okay, here we is the fourth quarter. Where's the GOAT? We're in the fourth quarter. Where's the GOAT? There's Kyrie. I see Kyrie. Oh, where's the GOAT? Oh, that's Kyrie. Where'd it go? Oh, that's the GOAT? With his traveling and offensive fouling people? That's your GOAT? Look at that poor defense. There you go, GOAT. Oh, the GOAT choke. And just like that, they lose. Oh, do it on his own? What do you mean? They are 1-4 in their last 5 games. But you want to make a video congratulating Dirk Nowitzki. That's right. They 32-33, and they just beat the number 1 team in the East. 29-13-10. Yay. And he can't average that, and Russell Westbrook can? Now they putting LeBron James in the MVP race. MVP race for what? He's not. Isaiah Thomas' name not even on there no more. It don't even make sense. Y'all, the Cleveland just lost 2 games back to back to a team that's not, they're in 9th place. You just lost back to back to 2 teams in 9th place. 9th place. You know what this is? Star Wars Episode 1. You know what else this is? I actually have a piece of the first film. The first reel got cut. And I own it. A piece of the first film. You know what this is worth? So y'all ready to hear all the players that are better than LeBron James right now in the NBA? Russell Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard. Look at these people. Y'all are so denial. James Harden. Isaiah Thomas. Anthony Davis. DeMarcus Cousins. Kyrie Irving. Jimmy Butler. John Wall. Kevin Durant. Now, those are 10 players right now that are better than LeBron James. We ain't even put Steph Curry out there yet. We haven't even went to Towns yet. Right now, Wiggins right now is better than LeBron James. I would take Wiggins over LeBron right now. Cleveland is 1-5 in their last 6 games. Get out of here. They lost 7 of their last 11 games. Get out of here. They're bums. They are bums. Y'all big move for Williams. Y'all cried and kicked till they got Williams on the team. Y'all got them to cut Williams and pay him the rest of his contract and let him go and buy his contract out so he can sign with Cleveland. Why would another team do that? You got Atlanta, who's already in like 4th or 5th spot in the playoffs, giving up a player who they're in the same division with to let him go to the other team, who's their best accuracy level for threes. They let Kyle Korver go. Why? And got nothing in return. That's what I said. The league is so set up, it's ridiculous. Hello. If LeBron win it this year, I'm not watching next year. If this bum Cleveland team wins the NBA championship, I am not watching it again.
Man, I just remember Max waking up one day and he just, he found her in the room and he just came out like, y'all think she liked me? Fresh fall back.
I know they ain't worried about me. They got stupid people watching it like y'all. Anybody who believes LeBron James is the best player in the NBA, they're not too bright. Like, that's exactly the point. As long as y'all stay nice and dumb, that's all they care about. They want you to look at the stat sheets. They want you to look at ESPN. First thing they told you about was LeBron had a triple-double. They ain't say that they lost to Detroit. LeBron got a triple-double. He's the 7th player to have at least 50 triple-doubles. What does that mean? I don't know. It just felt good saying it. But what about the game? Oh, they lost. 3 of their losses have been to teams that don't even have 500 records or just barely 500 records. They don't know. They don't even have 500 records. So y'all tell me, why is Cleveland losing if they're so good? LeBron's so good, why they ain't winning? I remember the Bulls was winning. We know why the Warriors losing. Because they got a player that's better than LeBron James that's out. But outside the basketball, though, LeBron James is a good person. I like the stuff he does in the community. As far as giving back to the community, he does a very good job of that. So I do give him credit for that. But as a basketball player, I can't stand him. You lucky I ain't playing him. LeBron lucky I ain't playing him. I'm going to take it back to 89 for real. Even though he was 4 years old, I'll take him back to 89 and put him to the paint. I guarantee you LeBron wouldn't dunk on me. As soon as he jump up for the dunk, he gonna find himself in row number 3. They're gonna be LeBron's in row 3. What happened? Oh my God! He tried to dunk on that guy with the Piston hat on and shirt. And I'm gonna be, come on, bro. I'll put himself in row 3. That's a flagrant 1. I'll be, hey, that means I got 1 more to go. I'll be like, I made a play for the ball. I missed. He won't try to dunk on me ever again. He's going to be seeing me and passing the ball. Put him into the drinks. Then I'm suspended. You know, suspension's only what, 1 game? I'll come right back. Next time you see me, he won't be trying to dunk on me no more. If Draymond knew he was going to get suspended, he'd have punched him in the face. LeBron would have been trying to get me the lead, kick me out. He got to go. He's crazy. Yeah, that guy's crazy. That guy right there with the Detroit on, he's crazy. He's fouling me. He's fouling me. I'd have showed up at his commercial shoot. I've been right there at the commercial shoot while he's filming that stupid Sprite commercial. I'd have knocked the Sprite right out of his hand. I would never tell you to drink Sprite. I would ask you. Slap! Hey, who are you? Quay, how you get on the set? Yeah, LeBron, what's up? You want to finish that game? I got suspended, yeah. They suspended me for play over there. We can play right here. Here's a ball. We can go right here on this court. Me and you. Oh, I cash him outside. How about that? How about that? Stomp a bone out his back. How about that? He's 6'8", 250, full of cotton candy and Skittles and Sprite. Will knock the roids right out of his system. See, he crying, he flopping on the floor trying to get whistles for accidental fouls. This ain't gonna be no flop. He gonna really have a reason to be on the floor. I'm coming in the game to foul him. I'll be like, I got 6. It's gonna look like the end of Karate Kid 3. First you get a point, then you lose a point. Keep the score 0-0. Pulverize him. I want him to experience pain. I'll be like, they want to compare you to Jordan. Let me show you what Jordan got in 89. Knee. Yeah, that's called a knee to the ribs. You want to be Jordan, huh? I'm going to show you everything Mike got. Hey, you can't do that. It's called hand check. How much you know about a hand check? Oh, you going to go to the lane? Elbow to the head. Bow. Walk it off, bruh. Walk it off. It's a foul. That's right. They called it. Go to the line. And when we on offense, we still playing defense on him. He's like, y'all got the ball. Why you defending me? No, don't worry about it. We setting a pick. Oh. That's a moving pick. Oh, okay. Offensive foul on me. Hey, your problem. Y'all ball. Yeah, we got it all worked out for LeBron. After one game, he ain't gonna want to be Jordan no more. Put that 89 on him. I'm gonna put that 89 Piston defense on him. He ain't gonna be ready for that. Nobody dunking on me. LeBron jump up and try to do the alley-oop on me or something, I'll get him a shot, an elbow right in the balls. Pow! Ooh. Oh, he fell right out of the sky. Don't know what happened to him. Well, LeBron James, he ruined my basketball. I can't enjoy a basketball game now because the NBA is the LNBA, the LeBron National Basketball Association, where they keep giving this bum calls, keep putting this bum in the NBA Finals because they don't know how to promote anybody else in the league. It's sickening that we got to sit here and suffer through this. I'm a truth teller. And whenever you tell the truth, people are not going to like it. Wrong, because my chick bad. She too much for Bron. The best at what? He ain't the best. He ain't better than the Detroit Pistons. We run things here. Tiny Archibald. Tiny was good for his time being. But he wasn't no best ever. He got him a chip. They put him on Boston so they can get a chip. See, back then when you were a great player, they knew they was only giving the team the Lakers or Celtics was only gonna win. So towards the end of your career, they'll put you on the bench for either Boston or the Lakers so you could get your chance to win a chip. Because they weren't gonna let the little bum teams win. The GOAT. Uh-oh, the 49ers are coming back with Brian Hoyer and Pierre Garçon. Yeah, Lynch is going to be happy now. The 2005 playoffs. There go Finley from Wisconsin. There's Houston. Oh, there's Barry. Oh, you should have went up. No, Barry, that's your fault. You ain't go up. Ah. They got Dikembe on Houston. Well, this is 2005. That's Jerry Stackhouse. He was on Dallas. Uh-oh, good hands, good D. That T-Mac, yep. Yeah, that's right. I got a 6-pack right in the refrigerator. Oh, don't worry. I ain't going to lay like this forever. Five, 4, 250. Are y'all crazy? I'm pure muscle, dude. I got a sports couch, man. I got power decks here. Chargers on the inside. Well, that's good. So if y'all see me in person, you'll be surprised. Every time you see me, you'll be like, you lost weight. Come on, T-Mac. Oh yeah, they got Yao Ming on the team. I don't even think they got out of the first round. They had Yao Ming on the team. Oh, they had too many fluky players on the team. That's what held them back. Really. So what did y'all think of Nikki? Y'all heard Nikki come back at Remy tonight. What y'all think? Nah, Nicki Minaj is way better than LeBron James. Well, it's all on my YouTube. I didn't put that out. Nikki won this one. That was funny. I gave LeBron his credit. I said he does good work outside. I say he did good work outside of basketball. Sexier. No way. You think that's sexy, Nicki Minaj? Told you, everything on Nicki Minaj you can get out of aisle 3. Well, it's called photos. It's called a nose job. It's called having some money. To me, Nicki looked like a rat. You ever seen her stand sideways and her face right here just come way out like a rat? Nah, Remy thick. Plus, she can fix you some greens and chicken. You think Nicki Minaj gonna be in there fixing some greens and chicken? That's why Nicki ain't married. She can't cook. Got no gut. What you talking about? That's muscle, boy. Are you even serious right now? John Wall of Isaiah Lord Thomas III? Oh, I'd take anybody over Kerry Champion. Because I'd be ready to choke Kerry Champion in the first 10 minutes of a date. Get me stopped before she started trying to interview me for domestic abuse. You can keep Carrie Champion. I don't want nothing to do with her. Your shoulder bumping to her. Next thing you know, domestic abuse. What made you violently attack me with your shoulder? I'd be like, oh my God, I didn't know you was behind me. I bumped into you. It was very hard. It was painful. It was a nightmare for me to get through. All those sleepless nights, I kept thinking about that blow. I was like, oh, great. And people be, you a monster, man. You need to get help. Exactly. She ain't eating no fried chicken. No good old soul food. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass out just like this. See, I don't know, cause see the brat, I never seen the brat with no dudes. Everybody keep talking about all the dudes she been with. Brat wasn't really. She was more of playing for the other team. She had a bad little girlfriend, I remember back in the day. But she was always a chick that dudes wanted to hit. Then she started dressing sexy and stuff. They tried to get her dressing sexy. They got her doing that. And then she went back to the tomboy look. Oh, Lisa Ray, oh, definitely. Even now. Sophisticated. Yo soy el rey. No tú eres el rey. Yo soy el rey. Yep, she got a liquor license. Young M.A. What about Young M.A.? We said Lisa Ray, not no Young M.A. I don't want that. Hey, yo, Jay, why they touching me? Because the girl knows she's having sex with me. I don't want that elementary rapper. Yo, I'm just getting back on my chips, man. And now they looking at me like I'm on C-SPAN. I'm like, get this out of here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little dressed. I'm a little pissed. I'm like, what is she saying? Well, see, Keisha Cole, she used to being with, she's a rat from around the way. And even if you give rat money, rat's still gonna be a rat. Rat hit Diddy. Where you see that at, Maxwell? What video are you talking about, Maxwell? Oh, that T-Mac? Well, I'm quite sure it's probably nice. I just didn't know what you was talking about. I thought you was talking about something recent. Well, of course, Drake, Ivan, had the best verse. Everybody gonna be talking about how garbage Nicki verse was and how they should have cut it off the song. Lil Wayne, I told you, I don't even think he knew he was even on the song. He probably was just mumbling and they just threw him on there and auto-tuned his thing. Well, when you're smart, uh-oh. Good take, Barry. That was a great take. My black on fire, my black bird, my black on fire. What about you? My black is hot, my black is hot. Wobbity, 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 drop it like it's hot. After you back it up and stop. Say what? Drop it like it's hot. I said drop it like it's hot. I said drop it like it's hot. I'm on fire, boy. Got them things, the choppers, boy. Whatever 17 survivor, boy. Chopper, boy. I got things that go block it, boy. Got a wife, better hide it, boy. Before you find out coming out my shower, boy. Let me tell you something, boy. I am a player, boy. And when you see me, you drop it like it's hot, boy. He went from that to a whole new rap style. That's Scotty Brooks. Wow, this is old. Oh, Kevin Hill, that's what you gonna come with? Just remember, we own them. They never beat us again. Ever. Thanks, Josh. Ever. Can you watch the word that coming out of my mouth? Never touch a black man radio. What's wrong with you? Yao Ming. Nope, I don't think so. Isaiah Thomas, that's a good comparison though. Ooh, Dirk. I'm fading, y'all. Going away. Y'all enjoy the videos. I'm fading out.